Cheap short reviews, Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie, Windcharger. And how funny is that he's actually alive? Best known to me, unfortunately, in the one scene where his body is pulled out next to Wheeljacks. I unfortunately don't know terribly much more about Windcharger other than his power, which is a magnetism, and it plugs right into his chest like so, and it can also be stored on his back. Then also that little hole right there, I suppose it could be used for a stand, but it is meant for the gun. The detail on this guy is pretty cool. There isn't a whole lot of visible car parts except for when you look at his lower legs. The face is pretty nice, and like I said, but there's not a whole lot else to say about him other than, you know, he's a G1 style mini-bot. One thing that is not pointed out in the instructions, and it was really stiff the first time I did it, but this, since he has a mushroom peg instead of a ball joint for the head, that is how you make him look up and down. So he does look up and down a bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can go out that far, do a full 360. Elbow rotation, about 90 bent at the elbow. Technically wrist rotation on a ball joint, but it is very, very stiff, and I haven't really been able to get to move much. Waist rotation on a stiff mushroom peg, like so forth that far. So he can do a high kick, can go back that far, which is nice. So he doesn't have a lot of backpack kibble. Can do pretty much the full splits. Downside is, it's good that he has stiff joints, but the knees are so stiff, it's very hard, but it's a little less than 90, because then this all wants to come undone, which is pretty much the majority of the car. Like, his feet is the majority of the shell for the car mode. And then he does sort of have ankle tiltage, but it's more like breaking his shin tiltage. I have to say, this is a very satisfying transformation, although he does have visible head syndrome. But hey, at least from the front and the sides, you can't see his face. But man, that is a nice little car. It does have a little bit of the penny racer proportions, but hey, he's one of the mini bots, so it's kind of expected. I do have a repro label set that's supposed to make him look a little bit more like a Firebird. I only got it because it was like for an extra penny for stickers that I may or may not use, but they did look kind of cool. This can also go on the vehicle mode right here on the front. Then the gun tabs in like so. Oh man, he is a perfect little car. Very solid feeling. He is very cool. Hope you enjoyed this short review of Windcharger. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. Until next time, have a good one, everyone.